Holy shift!
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the show today. We're going to be installing a new part here on the Volkswagen today. Something really exciting that ShopDap just came out with. We have it here in this box. So let's get to it. Let's unbox it and put the new Holy Shift kit on the MK7 GTI. So before we get into the unboxing and all that kind of fun stuff, Ben, I need a unbiased opinion from you on this shifter that's in here right now. So as you guys might know, I have the Audi short shifter on my car, which reduces the front and back. It's not stock, doesn't come on the car, but it is OEM Audi. But we're gonna get a reaction here from Ben, what he thinks of the shifter that's in it right now. Man, you're wasting minutes of your life. Nay, hours.
How much other stuff I could be doing right now?
You could be using your time so much better than doing like what you're doing right now. You'd probably be the next Jeff Bezos.
Man, I just wasted a lot of time.
Damn. Let's get to unboxing the Holy Shift kit. All right, guys, so we are gonna open up this box that's already been opened, but we switched camera people because Jackie got all triggered.
No, because you kicked me off.
We realized that a lot of the special effects come from Ben tickling the keys back there.
That is true.
The commentary. So I've actually already sliced this, but we're gonna open it up again and show you guys what you get. So some nice packaging and fluff.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you can save that for Christmas. Repurpose that, wrap some gifts with that, save yourself a buck.
So guys, this is the ShopDap Holy Shift kits. Pre-order is coming. I'm still confused about this. I think pre-order is Black Friday, or you can pre-order now and get them on Black Friday. Super swanky box here.
That is
super nice.
That honestly
Holy
is.
Shift, that just tells me that they don't care in a good way. These are the type of guys you want to buy from, you want to deal with. So, open this up. Look at that. Look at that freaking quality. Like
Man.
Precision cut. Like that ain't going nowhere. Look at the tolerances on that. Like nothing.
Those are some sweet.
Oh, dude,
machine
check this out.
parts.
So I saw this from the video that I've already watched. So these are adjustable. So you put these on and it clamps on your end link, whatever. Check that out. So it's all cut out. So you put the nut in there and you don't have to hold it on the back.
No wrench required.
No wrench required. All right. So this is going to replace that part that we have on the GTI right now. So I would say first steps is getting that old freaking sloppy shifter out of there, man. Also, I'd like to shout out some people here. Mark Brown, because he commented on the last video.
Oh, you know he's watching.
He's watching. He's like,
He's like Santa.
He's like, I'm always watching. So shout out Mark Brown for watching. Man, this is still kind of hot. But the viewers did suggest a mustache.
Oh, let me get in a little closer on that. Hold on, let the light hit it just right. There you go.
All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna remove this old dusty Apr intake, get that out of the way, and then we're gonna remove the battery and the battery box, because the way Paul made it look in his video is that it was it was a lot easier to do this with the battery box out. So let's go ahead, remove the battery box, and this intake. You getting some sweet shots?
Oh yeah, this could be.
This is where I say you getting some sweet shots.
This could be a nice roller.
So now what we're gonna do is push down on this little guy. You getting in here? There she goes. Okay. Now she's locked into place. It's a little bit of fiddling around that you gotta do, but now she's locked into place. So now we're gonna go ahead and remove these end links. There should be a quarter turn, one way or the other. Now pull back, then quarter turn. Pull back, then quarter turn. Now we need to get these little guys, these little clips off of here. Which it looks like my other one blew out and isn't on there now.
That's not good.
That is not good. Yeah, I think there should be a clip on that end. So let's remove this guy.
Make sure you hold on to that.
Yeah. Nice. Now, one of the biggest things Paul said.
The biggest thing.
Like we always say, the biggest thing is this stud
Hey.
It's very testy. He said you do not want to.
Testy?
I don't know. He said you don't want to snap it.
Well, good thing it wasn't even tight.
I know. Probably because I was so scared last time. He said if you snap that stud, you have to replace the entire thing that goes through the transmission. He said it's not a big deal, like that hard to do. It's $400. Well, this should just pop off. There we go. There we go. Now, like I said, guys, this was.
You know how many times I've filmed videos of you pulling that part off and saying this is no good, then putting another new
Why
one
do you have a
on?
bunch of oil on there? Is that freaking fitting with you? Anyways, this is the Audi short shifter that I'll be putting on the shelf. Now we're gonna take this guy out of here. Oh, look at that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Now, do you get a new one of this?
Yeah. Now this is that piece that we just took off. So the first thing Paul did was he took this guy and screwed it into here. Like so.
Put a little blue Loctite on there?
I think actually it just goes in. I think you put the nut on the back, yeah.
Some nice parts.
Oh yeah, look at it. Look at the freaking you can see which way the machine went on that one. Oh, he gives you some new clips.
In the industry.
Oh, and he gave us a new one of these. Awesome. So I need to find, there should only be one that goes on this thing, or this thing. Take that, lock it down. He said that is a locking. Now you just want to snug this down. That ain't going nowhere.
No. Oh man, I forgot to hit the record button.
Nah.
Just kidding.
Oh man, that's gonna be good footage.
You really got it on that one.
Anyways, put this in here so you can still slide it in, but you don't want to have to be trying to put these in while it's in the cart, obviously. So, all right, I think at this point, we need to lock the shifter into place. I'm pretty sure I keep this in back. Should be back. I don't know why that wasn't unlocked. Freaking battery.
Hit that again.
No, it's on the floor. Damn it. You need something just the right size. Maybe this will work. So, as you can see, we're locked into place because this is doing nothing. So anyways, get rid of this French fry. Now what you gotta do, let's see, is that too big? Ooh, a golf tee, just the right size. If you guys were wondering, a golf tee works perfectly. So next step is we're gonna drop this into the trans. Like so. Can you get a close up of this? Now it's very important to know that this goes on one specific way. All these teeth are the same, and then you got this one funny boy here. That's how she's got to go in. It should just all of a sudden go. There she is.
Now I know in the past.
Look at that. Look at that precision.
You've had issues with splines on there.
I'm just a little.
How's that fit?
Oh, that fit amazing. I'm just a little bit concerned about all the oil that's coming out of there. That gasket's probably bad, or that's sealed. All right. Making progress. I'm actually really impressed by how snug that was.
Yeah.
I mean, the tolerances on it, like, you tell the tooling company, I need these tolerances, that fit perfectly. So now we're gonna install part B. Slide that boy in there until she's flush. And then we're gonna slip this guy right over top of her. Man, that's freaking crisp. Until she's flush.
And just push her forward and watch this doesn't pop out. Watch that bushing doesn't pop out.
Nice. Dap. All right, good. So we're gonna take our short boy here. That's gonna go on our link that's off to the right. So this one's only got 3 holes in it. And I'm guessing you just go the whole way, or probably just to where this is at. Now these are captive. You gotta make sure that they're in here. You know what I need, man? A buzz gun. Man, my fingers getting real.
No!
Got it. After I said my fingers getting real tired. Oh, now you start filming after you said using that tiny ratchet, you're not gonna snap it. So I'm gonna tighten this down a little bit because there's still like a little bit of play in it. I'm trying to be generous with this. Our
Generous? Gentle?
gentle. Our torque wrenches aren't very reliable. Yeah, I think it was just stuck on like a.
You said it was tight. It wasn't even.
It was tight. There we go. That's tight. That's better. So he said, do this first. Unlock this first. Just pull that tab out. Push down a little bit. Pull that tab out. And now we're gonna go in here and pull out. Now this will accept a standard sized.
Is this regulation Golf tee or is that?
That's a regulation PGA Tour golf tee. He said make sure you have all your gears, which when I installed the other short shifter that I had, won't say any names, I didn't like test it out good enough, I guess. And by the time I went to work the next morning, I didn't have fifth gear. No, maybe it was sixth, because I had to drive to work the whole way in fifth gear. So, ooh, that's tight. That's crisp. It's third. Ooh. Yeah, we got them all. First.
Well, if you don't, there's no way to adjust it.
Yeah.
Right?
No, he said like you might not have done the process right or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no adjustment in those new end
Man,
links.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with all my time now. Like this thing's, oh, it's just like, it's so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Crisp.
Crisp.
It's, but like the weight even goes from there.
Well, you got that weighted Magic shift knob.
It's just like, it's so notchy. In such a good way. Go get some shots out there while I'm going through the gears.
Is it supposed to be that crisp?
I cannot believe how crisp this is. I just want to be out lifting gears. All right, now we need to film you, so all right, so now we have to use our unbiased opinion of Ben, who's never driven this car before. Have you?
Why?
No, you did. When we bought the S2000, you drove it. Anyways, unbiased opinion here of somebody that has not really driven the car, but I want to see your reaction to how crispy that is.
That is crisp.
It's so nice and notchy.
That does feel like a whole nother transmission.
Well, that's the biggest thing.
What?
The biggest thing.
Oh.
People talk about the shifters in these things are such trash, which they are. But like, that's just like, that almost feels like the S2000 transmission now. And people talk about those things like.
That does feel like, okay, so you have your linkages like normal. So like, that almost feels like more, like, you know how my T56 is
like it's right
a
there.
shifter right on the transmission? Like, that's how crisp that
Well, that's
feels.
like what the S2000 is the same way. It's right on it. There's
Yeah.
no bush or like
I'll
links
tell you
or-
what, that honestly is a huge difference. Man,
It's so crispy.
it really is. I'm like not even joking.
Like you just keep going through the gears and like you're just loving it.
I've never felt a front wheel drive car be that crisp. Like you said, like it just like
Like going from like that, like it just look. Did you see that like freaking crispness?
like literally you just like,
Yeah, that was
at
a
that.
perfect shot.
you see what I'm saying?
It like, damn, that's such a good shot to show what it is. Like, do that again. You can look at it, just lock it, dude. That's gonna be the shot. That's the shot right there. It just locks.
But like, same thing. It like throws itself
Yeah.
in gear. Like not even, well, it's already in gear, but
Damn, that's such a good shot of that to show.
like I'm not joking. Like I have nothing to gain from like
Sitting
saying
in
that
here.
this is like like promoting or saying
Yeah.
that this is amazing. It's like it definitely is though.
It's crazy how just changing those
I'd
couple
buy
parts,
one. Yeah.
changing those couple parts makes such a huge difference.
Like that feels race inspired. I feel inspired
To race.
Oh man.